Hello, it's Ted Corless with the Corless Barfield Trial Group. Today's question is about the Tennessee wildfires. Who is responsible and what happens next? A couple of weeks ago, an absolute cataclysmic fire started outside of Gatlinburg, Tennessee. In total, 15 people were killed and more than 150 people were hospitalized due to smoke and fire damage. The amount of damage that fire can cause is extraordinary. I've been on fire locations my entire career. I recall the first fire I ever went to in 1994, and I just don't think I was prepared to truly understand the devastation that a fire can cause, not just to physical property, but how it can destroy the lives of people. In Gatlinburg, they have established that they believe the fire had been started by two teenagers. While they had originally arrested 7 people, 5 of them were released and the 2 teenagers were taken into juvenile court. Their identities have not been disclosed because of the fact that they're juveniles, but it leaves us wanting to know legally who is going to be responsible and what happens next. If you look at an insurance policy, there is an exclusion in that policy when the fire is the result of arson. Now, we know that if these 2 boys caused the fire, certainly it was arson, and they did so deliberately. But the thing is that if you look at an insurance policy, the arson exclusion only applies if the fire was started by the insured and not by someone else. In this particular situation, you're going to see a lot of disputes, not just between insureds and their insurance companies, but you're also going to find disputes between different insurance companies who are going to try and place themselves outside of the loss, meaning they're going to try to find other insurance companies that may be more responsible than them. Most of the people that we've spoken with, because we are in Tennessee, what we have focused on is gathering information and presenting as many of these claims as we can collectively, and that process seems to be working and getting things moving. But these kinds of things take an enormous amount of time and an enormous amount of diligence with not only the work of the lawyers, but with the various consultants that we've engaged or have been engaged on projects like this. Fire is a horrible, miserable way to engage an insurance claim. But when it happens, it's important that you engage people who have experience in dealing with these kinds of cases. If you have questions about fire losses or specifically about Tennessee and the Gatlinburg fire, go to our website, www.corlessbarfield.com, or give us a call. Be well.